Hey, this is SB Superstar, and today I'm talking about Robert Morris Gateway Scandal. Not everyone is talking about it because not everyone follows Robert Morris. For those who don't know, he's one of those famous pastors in that mega church and stuff like that. Gateway Church. Um, I found out about the Gateway Church because of their worship team. Yeah, I was browsing on YouTube online and I found their worship and I liked their music, so I subscribed, and that's how I found out about Robert Morris. And I've been watching his teachers ever since. But recently about the scandal, I'm a little concerned and a little disturbed. But I just had this couple of questions. It's regarding the victim, those who don't know, Robert Morris, Pastor Robert Morris, been accused of having a legal relationship with a 12-year-old lady in the 80s. But my question is, why didn't she brought that up ever since he started Gateway? I mean, during the years since I was following Gateway Church, Pastor Robert Morris like a couple of surgeries. So my question is, why didn't the victim mention it during his surgeries? And why didn't the victim mention it during all those conferences all these years? I mean, it's it's ridiculous. I mean, my concern is, what I think about is, I think that Vector wants to be famous and stuff like that. You know, um, I think she's like pretty chicken out. Let's wait like 50 years until Robert gets old and just have to spill her beans and tell the whole wide world about her story and stuff like that. I'm like, what's going on? Why doesn't this settle like since the beginning in the 80s? I mean, it's like long time ago. I I think she wants to like a full attention, like preach the gospel that she's like a total victim and stuff like that. I mean, why doesn't she bringing it up way earlier? And it just this is like pissing me off. Like I see online like women like accusing men of like sexual rape, but shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. If you had a problem, you should have mentioned it in the first place at the last minute. But you ladies are chicken shit. That's what really pisses. This is what really pisses me off. Ladies wait until like years just to mention it, and everybody I'll have to feel sorry for them. Oh, it's illegal and stuff like that. Oh, stuff like that. But this is just ridiculous. It's retarded. I'm the, for me, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. You don't know shit, ladies. You don't know shit what I've been going through. I mean, I've been a victim since I was uh 9 years old. I really explained that. I mean, I'm not waiting like 20 or 30 years just to speak up my story of how I've been abused by a teacher, because I've been saying this since I created this YouTube channel in 2009, because I want fucking justice. Because I am not like you waiting for the last minute. Because I've been saying this a long time ago, and the problem is nobody ever pay attention. I mean, I don't understand a lady's perspectives, you know, on her side of stuff about sexual shut the fuck up. Shut up. It's ridiculous. Who cares? I mean, the sexual, it's part of the relationship, okay? And now you're making it as if he was like a kind of bully. If it was like some kind of bully, then you should quit it and you never meet him in the first place. You never mention him in the first place. I mean, but now women up here just trying to make a big deal of it. And that's what I found like about this Pastor Robert Morris and this victim. Forgot her name, but I know she was pretty. I don't know much. I don't know if she married, got kids. I don't know her very well, and everybody's up jumping off the wagon that Robert Morris is just a predator, pervert and stuff like that. But my main concern is how come Robert Morris and the vicar didn't set things straight right off the bat. I mean, I don't think that Robert Morris was like 100% honest or something. But it just really hurts me. People be calling Robert Morris like predator stuff like he should be banned, blacklisted, and stuff like that. But to me, I think it's kind of messed up. But I just wish that Robert Morris was 100% honest about his situation. I mean, here's the thing: both of them should come out to the public, like sound things straight in the story, just the way it is. I mean, now I will like unfollow Gateway Church because now on their Facebook page or they private the comments and stuff like that. A lot of people. Here's the thing, fellas. Um, Even though I get a lot of small views and stuff, but here's the main fact: not all pastors are like professionals in the Bible. I mean, some of the stuff what they preach is not in depth of the Bible. That's what I've been brought up to it, and it's 100% fact. It means meaning that if you like study the Bible in depth, some of the pastors don't get the freaking picture. They just say like loose is like some parts of the Bible where it interpolated it's not what it seems to be. So you have to watch out for like those mega pastors preaching about the word of God because they're not teaching them properly, you know. So I don't think that Robert Mueller is one of those pastors, but in terms of studying the Bible, because look, I don't study the Bible because I am also the victim of being treated as bullied and being rejected. This is my war. No woman would hang out with me. That is my war. And it will never stop until I am free from that freaking cuss and the teacher I who me and the teacher had like a sexual relationship as a teacher. I want that settled. Okay? I will never stop until those things are settled. That is the bottom line. So I don't study the Bible because no Christian women want to go out with me, and I've been mistreated at church and stuff like that. I've been brought up at church and stuff like that, and it was freaking horrible. I got mistreated very badly. Nobody give a shit. Nobody hang out with me, especially my mom. My mom been abusing me since I was I don't know. I think it was well since I was a little kid, way before 9 years old. But things got very serious when I was got to high school. So I don't know those women who claim themselves to got big whole wasping by whatever by those mega pastors. You don't know what the fuck I'm going through. So if they disagree, they need to shut the fuck up. Okay, because you're looking at a real victim right here. I mean, I've been abused by my mom, and nobody give a shit. Nobody ever counsel me about how I could go through it. But that's why I make this video, just in case. Just in case something happens to me. Um, yeah, so I've stopped going to church because of that. But I do know some 100% facts. I mean, those pastors. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know why would you want this stuff in the church. I don't know why you have to please all these people, like go to church and stuff. Why? I think all these look. I don't. All they think is that. What I think is this. I think they care about themselves. About why should I be involved in the church and the community? So I think they just doing just a job and stuff like that. I mean, I've been visiting churches for years and stuff like that. But the thing is, those church people, whenever you listen music autism stuff like they are married. They got someone. I mean, it's hard to meet people who like got someone. I don't think that they know what they're going through because it's like, well, let's just say you're lonely and you just need a new friend. You can't get that in the church because the members they have someone. The pastors was going or the ministries or those groups. They got someone to lean on to. But I'm just gonna have to leave it there. But I just feel I don't see the point. I have no feeling of what's the point of going to church? Oh, you just go to church just to be good. Well, here's the thing. I came to church just to be the girl to hang out with a Christian woman because I be advised that I should be women going in church because I've been meeting girls out of church and they told me that it's a bad thing. I mean, women in the wrong places that I should meet women in churches. Just they don't know what the fuck I'm going through. Anyways, um, um, yeah, but anyways, I'm just not comfortable. I mean, Christian women are like so different than the ones outside the church. Especially it comes to sex. I mean, those Christian women they don't not interested in sex. It's about sex before marriage and stuff like that. But I am not into that. But well, let's get to the subject with Pastor Weber Morris and the victim. That would be another story if I feel like talking about it. But yeah, anyways, I just feel it's just ridiculous. Um, but at the same time, I just Pastor Robert Morris definitely needs some forgiveness. I mean, the victim should forgive him. I mean, justice needs to be served for both of them. They should like talk each other out, straighten things out instead of waiting for like a couple of weeks to settle the score. Because I don't know all the history about the scandal, but Pastor Robert Morris, he quit, he resigned. And yet he made that church, he created a church, and the thing is, I don't know like how did he invite those elders to take over his church he just created. It's just like you create a company and hire like a bunch of people like taking over your job you just created, and all of a sudden something messed up and you had to quit for your own. It doesn't feel good quitting from the stuff that you created or get fired by the ones you've been created, and then they've been taking over you know the property you just created. I mean, if they're gonna do that, they have to change the name, like for like Gateway. If there's gonna be like a new pastor, cause it stinks. I recommend they change, or they should have changed. I don't know about the rest of the Texas, but it's Gateway. It's Robert Morris Gateway, whatever it is or not. So I don't know who's gonna be the new pastor, but I am following. I'm unfollowing. And honestly, I want to go visit the Gateway Church, but now since Robert Bower's scandal, I don't know. I don't know. It's just very heartbreaking. And the fact is, the people start accusing Robert Morris about the scandal. He's gonna be going to jail. So they're condemning Robert Morris all those past um history and stuff like that. But I just wish the Pastor Robert Morris would be more honest, and get things straight with the public, especially with the victim. So it will have to progress very long time. So that's it. And I'm just saying, like, that to the victim. I'm just saying the victim just full of chicken shit. Should have brought it up way long time ago. What the fuck she been doing? And I don't know, just my own business stuff like that. And have to endure the pain. I mean, what the fuck should she be doing? I don't know what she works and stuff like that. It's fucking retarded to bring it up like this in 20 years. I mean, you have all those years just to bring it up. I mean, she did it in 2005. I mean, she should keep going. She's going. But no. What about 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009? Who cares? What happened? Why can't she mention it up? I mean, who gives a shit about Pastor Roberts what think? You know? Who cares? If you brought women who brought this up like years ago, like 20 or 50 years ago, just for a sexual relationship, are stupid as fuck and retarded as fuck. Because sexual, relationship is part of the relationship. Part of getting, okay? Otherwise, what the fuck's the point, okay? Has to be some kind of strict restrictions. I mean, you should like handle it while you out there, while you have just met the guy, okay? Otherwise, this will never happen. I mean, it's really fucking ridiculous. And those who like condemn Robert Morris, okay, fine, just shut the fuck up and just forgive him. I mean, just for the pastor, just come on the clean and just apologize, just be 100% honest to the people and stuff like that. And people condemning him, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Robert Morris as of right now needs redemption, okay? I know you guys hurting, but man, forgiveness is there, man. He needs to like a little forgiveness, okay? So shut the fuck up. I don't know when they're going through, okay? What about the time where he got surgery and stuff like that? Yeah, you guys were praying for that. You don't, and now you like did him, and you need to shut the fuck up. I mean, like. I saw him like he almost died. I mean, and you people are like, praying for him to recover. For such a I saw that headline because Robert Morris almost got like he got like a heart condition and chest something had to deal with his chest or something or heart condition or something like that. He had to be in the hospital. I think he had to deal with his back, but I'm not completely sure. But it's something around his body. He's doing something wrong with his belly. Got problems with his body or anything. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I directly to the gateway people condemning Robert Morris. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, it's kind of like messed up. Like he's well. It feels like you guys acted as president. Now you condemn him. It's like a total waste of time. He's might as well like pass away at that time. It's fucking ridiculous. So shut the fuck up. Okay? Yeah. Yes, he like say the story about yes he did a crime and whatever stuff like that, but yeah. Stop some forgiveness and some forgiveness and redemption, some coffee. Okay? But it's just fucking ridiculous, I would say that a bunch of actually, they're not really Christian to condemn them like that. But yeah, but either ways, just it needs to be sub and stuff like that. That's what I think about the Robert Morris and this victim scandal. Yeah. Um. Yeah. That's it.